Hey, welcome to Mike's Trains and thanks for joining me for the next video. Today is finally the day we've been waiting for. I got this thing lit and hooked up. It's all there. So you can see where it is here, and this is where we were the last time you saw the video. And I'm bringing you from this angle because I want you to see from here, and then we'll go down and look at it from a different angle. Let me turn on the lights and we'll give it a see as what it looks like. And there it is. The lights are on. Everything's working. You can see the lights on the roof. The Union Station sign is going. The street lights are working on the platforms. All the street lights above are working. The interiors are all on. And then you can kind of see below the station, let me lower this a little bit, the second floor underneath the station is lit as well. Let me change the lighting to a nighttime look, and you can get an idea of what this all looks like and what the lights are really lighting up. Alright, so there's a nighttime view of how this is all lit. It actually came out really well. I'm very pleased with it. The platforms, you can see the lower second floor lights, the higher up lighting from under the road lighting the platforms, plus the lights under the platform roofs, the street lights, and then everything from above. And the clock face does stand out quite well. I do like it. It was worth my extra effort. So let's get in there a little closer and see what we have. Okay, so there you go. There's a little bit closer. You can kind of see what's going on. Let's see if we move this around a little bit. There's a good view of the inside. So there you go. I think it looks pretty good. I'm very happy with it. So that's the whole thing. We're all done here. Now it's time to get into the scenery part of it and get all that kind of stuff done. And I've been a little bit busy this week, and let me show you some of the stuff that I've been working on. So let's go upstairs to the workbench and we'll take a look at that. Okay, so here we are at the workbench. The first thing you're going to notice is I actually was able to build a top-down camera rig for my cameras. So now I can film the stuff I do on the bench here a lot better, and I don't have to worry about camera angles, my tripod's getting in the way and all that stuff. So now I film from the top down when I need to. And I wanted to start by showing you this. This is a building I just finished redoing. This is a building that's made by BLM, and it comes and it looks very different than this. You can look it up. It's BLM, and what I did was I took everything apart. I pulled the roof off. It comes pre-built. I pulled the roof off, and then I took everything out of it. I removed all the windows, the doors here, this awning over here, this door. I took everything out of it. Now, unfortunately, when I put it back together, I lost one of the windows, so I'll have to do something with that, unless it turns up in the near future. But I took it all apart and I painted it. I found a picture of a building I liked online, and I kind of copied the colors from it, and I added these garage doors. Normally when you buy this building, there's a window like this, there's another one right over here, another one right on top of the garage doors here. There's two of these windows. So I cut off one window and I cut in two garage doors, and I think it came out pretty good. There you go. That was a nice close-up view. And then I painted everything. It's just all covered up. The only thing, like I said, is I did lose a window to it, which I think I can. It's got to be floating around here somewhere. Probably on the floor, like everything else ends up down there. So that's what I've been working on between this and my camera mount and a few other smaller projects. This is what's going on, and so that's it. That's what I wanted to show you for this week. For me, that was a lot of work, getting all that wired up and put together. I got this building disassembled and reassembled and painted. And that's all I have to show you for this week. Now next week, we're actually going to start on the scenery work for the yard area where this building is going to go. Yeah, so we're going to start in the area where this building's going to go. We're going to make some, I'm going to make some bins where the ballast will be stored, and I'm going to make two bins, one for ballast, one for gravel, that go in the same yard with this building. I still have to paint the vehicles that go with it. I have one of these to get painted. This is one of those 3D printed trucks. This is going to be painted. I haven't decided what color to do it yet. And I also have to go in that yard. I have this backhoe here. So this is going to get painted also. I do have it. I have it on my painting stick to get it painted. So that's going to happen this week as well, this coming week. So I'm hoping to get this done. But in the meantime, we're going to start working on the yard to get all of this completed. So there you go. There's a lot of stuff going on there. That alone is going to be a few hours of work, just getting those painted. But next week we're going to start definitely getting that scenery done in that front yard. We have more street lights going in down there because we have to even out the lighting between the train station and the platforms and all that, and bring that lighting closer to the aisle and into the yard where this building's going to go. So stay tuned for that. That's up next, and then we're going to work our way toward the roundhouse from there. We have a fueling station that's going to get built, more outside lights, more inside lights. This building still needs to get lit. So lots of stuff planned, lots of good stuff coming. So stay tuned. It's all on the plate. I've got all the big stuff done, and I hope you like this top-down view. Let me know what you think. I think this is going to work out well for building on the bench here, as opposed to the way I've been doing it in the past. I do like it. So Anyway, if you're watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Love to have you take a ride with me and watch, you know, as I build the layout. And we have plenty more stuff coming. If you haven't already, visit my website. It's mikestrains.wordpress.com. You can see pictures of other parts of my layout and things I've done already. There are some photos of the layout I'm building for my father, so I'm kind of working double duty right now. My layout and his layout, so you know, there's a lot of train stuff going on over here. So stay tuned, and until next time, happy modeling.